My doctor was a gay man who had a partner who came to Cody, said, "You can't go to Wyoming alone. They'll kill you." And that's the unfair, unfortunate reputation of the state. See, I'm a gay man, and so is my wonderful brother, who I lost 9 years ago. Thank you, sir. Thank you all for being here today. You honor the subject of my research by your presence. People ask me, has Cody changed? And my frank answer is no, and I mean that as a great compliment. I have loved being back here.
But there were people in this community when I was a kid. Dr. Lane, the famous Dr. Lane, and Marjorie Ross were inseparable. Slept in the same bed. That was not uncommon in the 1920s and 1910s.
We are talking with Gregory Hinton, gay author and filmmaker involved in a project we're about to discuss, who was born in Wolf Point, Montana.
And the mission of Out West is to shine a light on the positive contributions of our community to the history and culture of the American West.
Why the focus on the rural West?
My goal for Out West is to staunch the flow of my tribe from its rural Western communities, and that rural Western towns cherish their gay children. For those of us who come from the West, it's in our blood and it never lets us go. My generation of gay men and women evacuated the rural Western communities and hightailed it to urban centers as quickly as we could. But what it seems to me, and what I've been looking at in 19th century America, the opposite might have been true, particularly for the effete sons of wealthy Eastern families who were sent west for their health or their nerves. By studying the collection, interviewing your wonderfully knowledgeable curators and educators, and reading the Buffalo Bill papers, I feel that I've accomplished my initial objective. And I'm taking home with me tomorrow something much more substantive, a greater understanding of the generous charisma of William F. Cody and why people love him so. And I must say, stand back, Louisa. I must now confess as having an innocent crush on Buffalo Bill. So my question is, was William F. Cody accepting of what I like to call the rarity he discovered in Rosa Bonheur or Oscar Wilde? As Paul Fees told me, he was as unprejudiced as any man could possibly be. I sent proposals here into the Denver Art Museum, and frankly I thought they'd say yes and you'd say no, and you said yes and they said no. And I really was annoyed because I used to park next to it when I went to my favorite gay bar, and I kind of figured that I have I have a right to present my program many years later. But so you've been just, again, just so respectful.